Hi, and welcome to episode 5 of my Lone Wolf gameplay series for Going Medieval. I'm Icon, and there's a bunch of deers running outside of my hut. Well, we are quite hungry, so probably we should just start hunting those and see what will happen today. We will be reaching the end of springtime today, I'm pretty sure about that. And yeah, well, it's day 12, so tomorrow is going to be summer. But I already have prepared myself well enough for the summer, I dare say. And let's hunt ourselves some deer. Let's see how that works. Teothick is already very unhappy because he's hungry, you know. So, Forthrid and Teothick are after the meat. This is taking forever, doesn't it? So hunting feels extremely inefficient as of yet. Not gonna lie. Settlers are starving. We're working on it, okay? So let's harvest. Oh yeah, we can harvest those mushrooms too. And Teothick is rebellious now because he's starving. Well, my dude. How about just eating something? Ate raw food. Okay. So we somehow must have waited too long with these actions there, but, well, we should be fine. Let's harvest that stuff and haul it back home. And sadly, they can't hold things twice, or haul two things in a row. That's what I'm trying to say. So, what does rebellious actually mean? Ah, he's doing his thing. I see. Let's call Forthrid to chop up the deer as quick as possible. There we go. And cook us some meal. Come on, Forthrid, don't be like that. He actually now stopped producing that food in favor of trying to eat some raw meat from the floor. That's really bad. So I really want the meals to be allowed in here as well, and not down there, because this way we can easily excluded the meals here already. Perfect. Okay, good. Whoa, upwards. Still sometimes a tad bit confused about how things work here. Oh, Forthrid, you are not going to sleep on that sleeping spot anymore. Or wait a sec. Well, we still lack wood, don't we? Okay. So let's slow down the game a bit and... well, Forthrid is gardening. Summer! Yeah. We did what we were told to. So, the roasted meat will rot here in the storage room as well. But I think it should be okay that we do it like that. I'm pretty sure that we are going to eat the food faster than it'll take to let it spoil. At least that's what I'm hoping. I mean, I never did that before, so curious about that. 17 wood piles. Wasn't that supposed to give me 50? Ah, he's already gathering them for construction here, I see. There we go. Bedroom! Our first focused into something sleeping, our first designated room. Designated is the room word I was looking for. So we're going to have a... I can't build stone tables too. A wall torch. That sounds absolutely delightful. Let's hope it doesn't burn down the house, but... Well, let's try that. Okay. I want to know if these set the place on fire or if they are just nice little light sources, you know? Things you have to try out. Hard way. But it's summer. Worst case scenario, he'll just sleep on the floor for one day. Aw, we got light. Awesome. Everything is more enjoyable with light, I'd say. Now, schedule. No job hunting here. So, Forthrid would be the best choice there. Let's send Teothic for a hunting job as well. So we're really able to... Oh my god, I did that field way too large. Going to shrink that zone to patch like that. If that's... Yeah. Every one of these trees has a full yield. Okay. There's really no need to go crazy like that. So what do we have here? Cabbage, and it can be harvested. Why aren't we harvesting it then? I wonder. So it's really still quite messy with the hauling priorities and all these things in the game. I really noticed that there are a lot of things where I feel like the settlers are just doing nonsense, but well. 4 cabbage per field, so these cutesy little fields are not getting us too far. Rain. Okay, so what's your story? Specialized into marksmanship mostly. Okay. Carpentry. Welcome in Kidderminster, Rain. Did I already deconstruct the bed down there? Yes, I did, but that's not really a problem here, because we're going to build a real bed here anyways, as soon as I find it. Here. Boom. Space already occupied? That must be a mistake. So... Oh, these are a tad bit larger, I see. So... That's the issue here. Okay, we'll have to rearrange that. Now, should be enough room for the bed. So, are we out of wood again? My god. The hunger for wood in this game is insane. So, my friends, how's Rain's health? Deep arm laceration. He's going to die from this one because he's bleeding out. So, who's my best doctor? Forthrid. Okay. Okay. So I'm pretty sure that Fourth Red is not having the best day today, due to the fact that he basically got up at 3 a.m. That's not really what you want to experience, but you know, sometimes there are days like these. So sad that we can't move items as soon as we have placed them. That's a little bit uncool. All right. So we saved rain. What's your gear looking like? Winter clothes. Wool gambeson. Wool gambeson. Is that armor or is that... Yes, that's just armor. I see. Okay, so it's time to craft some more summer clothes. I mean, I got the necessary leathers, and it's a good opportunity for Teothic to learn his tailoring better. Although Rain should actually do those, but Teothic is passionate about these things, so I'll let him do that. What's that? Good iron dagger. Alright, Fourth Red. Bah. We can hunt even without ranged weapons. Probably. Probably not. Okay, what's Teothic doing? Tailoring. Well... So, I feel like it's time to research wooden weaponry so I can create myself more bows. This feels like... it's about time. Until then, Teothic has a high priority on hunting, exactly. Oh, at least I can multi-assign that. Awesome. Well, well, but situation's looking not that bad. Rain is recovering. Let's see what we can do for her. Well, she would be a good hunter with her high focus in marksmanship. But research 19. Wow. Nice. So that's a lot. Let's assign her as well to the planned duties. I'd say that's a good thing to go. So, flimsy leather, summer clothing, whatever. It's still better what we have right now. So, let's watch Teothic hunt these poor things to see how he fares. Well, okay. Better than I thought. Because I think now is the time to stockpile things for the winter, you know. And since we now have another pair of hands available, the situation is even better for me. So let's keep harvesting the wild resources here, and let's just put them into the cellar down below. Alright, we're getting a real little settlement here. I feel like I need a new house for everybody, and we also need kind of a workshop. I mean, I feel like it's okay that right now we have the tailoring bench in Teothic's room, but I don't want to have that as a institution. So we're going to build ourselves a proper workshop. And when I say proper workshop, I mean limestone, because, you know, it's going to be fun like that. So my agricultural business is growing into that direction, so let's just assume we're going to flow into that road. So we're going to build our little workshop over here. So let's do this. For this building, I want something asymmetrical for the first time, because I don't know, I feel like going like that. Maybe install a kiln or something like that. Or just put the door in here. So let's put a roof on that already. Limestone slate roof. How about that? Okay. I wonder how weird this will look, but I want to try it. We're going to need so much stone for this one. Oh, Forthred and Rain are sleeping in the same room. Interesting. I mean, there's a better bed available down there. I'm confused about that. Settler wounds need tending. So Rain's laceration is bleeding again. Okay. Ah, it's depicted by those little red blood drops there too. I see. So can I force her to... No. Can't tell her to get into a bed or something. Enjoying entertainment. I'm bleeding here, but I'm fine. Well, okay, she's not really losing any blood points at this point, so I might assume that she's doing okay here. Speaking about doing okay, I just had a second thought about Rain's work duty, and I want her to haul and harvest a lot. There we go. So, what kind of, that's carpentry. I'm going to put the carpentry bench into Teothic's room as well. I feel like that's how I imagine him, you know. And the new workshop we're building will be more for, like, more modern technologies. Or just to have some room to work with. Also, I feel like I want to build Rain a little bit of a house. Let's see. Probably into that direction here. Probably something out of clay for the first time. How about that? Clay is a pretty good insulator. Ooh. We got carrots! Awesome. This is really, really fun. Okay, we're doing quite fine here too. Just not so much time for research lately, but I feel like that's okay. We can deal with that. Oh, the table here is done. Woodworking bench is not Bowyer's bench? Oh, dang it. Well, okay, whatever. It was my bad. Didn't pay attention there. But that's fine for me. I even think that's pretty cool here. So, wait a sec. I didn't floor that spot here yet. Didn't I? So, we need to change that. Floors. Limestone floor. Well, why not? I like the idea of having that cellar down there. Floored with stone. There we go. Mining out some fresh stones. Oh man, this game is fun. It's already fun even though it's clearly not where it can be. And therefore can't wait for the newer version. Wooden window, does it have to look like that? Could I have... oh, I could have had placed a limestone window in there. Okay. Just felt like that looked like I used the wrong piece. And I did. Okay, can we tend to rain here at this point, please? I mean, Forthrid has a high priority on tending, but for some reason he's not doing it. Whatever. Let's harvest the herbs down there too. And speaking about harvesting, are there some more bunnies? Well, also harvest those mushrooms. Yeah, I really feel like the easiest way of finding animals is scrolling all the way down to the bottom floor of the grid and checking out for herds like that. I really feel like that's a suboptimal way of doing it, but well, I'm pretty sure it won't stay like that. So, let's watch Teothic do his hunt. Oh. Looks like it's not going that bad for him. Except for the fact that he's really missing a lot. Good lord. Hunting is a bloody mess. Did he just cancel that? Tio. No. No, 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 no. In this game, as far as I have understood things, this deer will regen up. Yeah, there we are. Oh my god. So I think the best way will be to create a lot of weapons and draft my people up and go cannoneer those beasties down with a couple of archers, because honestly this is really hard to work with that, because he needed what, like 5 or 6 hits to make that happen, and every time he shoots, the deer runs away no matter if he hits or not. That's pretty hard. That's pretty brutal altogether. But on the other side, I feel like I really need to hunt these, because we need the food. We really need the food. So we ruined all the harvest at the flax field. No. So, well, ain't looking that horrible. Oh, that window though. It didn't replace the wooden window. We'll have to change that. Settlers are unhappy. Yeah, I know. I know, my friend. We'll be getting there. Veggie rot pile 84. Yikes. That's a lot. We'll have to change that as soon as possible. But it's all in the making, you know. I am mining the necessary limestone to floor this place. And, well... Can I exchange that? Or will these blocks always be placed on top of each other? Looks like the answer is they will be always put on top of each other. So that was the only chance to do it. Okay. Now the next pieces of stone we'll be foraging here will be for the flooring. Well, foraging is not the right word when we're talking about stones, but yeah, there we go. Flimsy linen has decomposed on the stockpile. Is that supposed to happen? So I want a... No, we're not going to put a torch in there. So, that's why. This room needs flooring too. Yeah, whatever. Looks like we're needing a really large amount of limestone at this point, but that's okay. I think the most important part at the beginning is that you have a underground storage and the rest is happening on the way. So rain mining. Oh yeah, definitely. Very happy about this new settler here. So, a short bow. There we go. Let's create a couple of those. Two of them to be exact. Because I really want to have a bow for everybody here. So that we can live off of hunting way better. Because right now I don't see the big advantage when hunting on melee weapons. When people are attacking us, I do see where melee weapons are great because you can tank enemies with that. But in the situation as of right now, I wouldn't know why I should prefer a melee weapon for hunting. It's just inferior, basically. Okay. Look at them go. We're finally at 3 people. And we're finally setting up our proper housing here. There's still a couple of things that need to be done, but we'll be getting there. Right now we're also not researching, which bothers me a little bit, but only a little bit. Oh, we have herbs now. Cool stuff. Settlers are becoming annoyed. Yeah, but as long as they don't go on a 0 rating of their mood, everything is okay. Well then, we're doing fine, I dare say. I want to go for these jobs. Brick making, stone blocks, and smelting down at this spot. I felt like that's what the idea behind this building was for me. Okay, we are halfway through summer now. And we're somehow not getting the hauling jobs done. Of course not, because we have always other people on other jobs. I'd say Rain has to get back to the hauling business here. As much as I enjoy to let her, help on the mining duties, She has to be busy on other spots. Alright, good thing that I noticed that that problem with the floors there. That would have been really annoying if I noticed that later. Stew has rotted on the stockpile. No, not the food. Man. Okay. But I also think it's safe for us to prioritize rain like that. And prioritize forthward like that. Let's do this like this, yeah. I really want to do some research now, because it's about time, I think. There's so many things that we can research now, and most of the resources are already acquired. Teothic will be still busy to floor out the freezer here, but at the end of the day, this can wait a couple of hours. It's not going to kill us. Alrighty, friends, that's today's episode finished. I'm so happy to have you around, and thank you so much for these cool comments. Feel free to leave me more of those down there. I feel like we're doing great here, and this little settlement is coming alive. Let's see how we will fare in the near future. So leave a thumbs up on that video to make it more visible, or drop my channel a visit and leave a subscription while you're there. I'm doing daily content, so turn on those notifications and you won't miss anything in the future. Beyond that, I want you to check out the description down there. There's my Discord channel. Can visit that and have a nice chat with the community, or you check out the links down there and consider doing some support for the content creator doing these videos. I would be really grateful if you did, but if you don't, just know that watching these videos is the greatest form of support, and I'm so grateful for that. Have a nice day and see you soon. Bye bye.